What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Um, Before we hop into the video, like, share, subscribe. You know all the other type of YouTube stuff. All the other YouTubers be saying. You know what it is. Don't be trying to act brand new. Y'all might be wondering why I'm wearing a sweatshirt in the middle of summer. It's because I like fall and I miss fall because I miss being able to walk outside and not evaporate. So I felt like doing a fall type of dinner. This one, um, this one like y'all just gonna see. Y'all gonna see what I mean when I say a fall type of dinner. But let's hop into it. Okay, so y'all can see most of the ingredients right there. Um, I feel like this works really well with an 8x8, a little casserole dish or whatever, like I got right here. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of jasmine rice. That's how we're gonna do that. But you can use whatever rice you choose. If you want to use white or brown or wild or you know whatever type of rice. But next we're gonna add 1 cup of vegetable broth. I don't like to cook rice with water because then it just tastes like rice. It ain't really got no flavor to it, right? So then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of unsweetened coconut yogurt. Just trust the process. That's what's gonna help make this, nice and creamy. That was 1/2 cup, by the way, right there, and this is the other half. And we just gonna mix that together. Okay, and to that we're gonna add 1/4 cup of chopped yellow onion. And I'm not even about to insult y'all intelligence with this right here. Because everybody know you don't be listening to recipes when they tell you how much garlic to add. You add how much you want. Um, but for me, I feel like 2 bigger cloves or 4 smaller cloves works really well. So then we're gonna mix that together. Next, just so the cheese can be, all throughout this, we're gonna add 1/2 cup into the rice before, we even start cooking it and kind of mix that into it. And did y'all know Great Value did vegan cheese? I found that out the other day, and it's actually pretty good too. This is what it looked like right here. They got in my Walmart, anyways. They got the cheddar and the mozzarella and the cheddar. Um, y'all know how the cheese powder in like the Kraft mac and cheese boxes be smelling? That's exactly how that smell. But um, so we can move that off to the side for now. And this is some chopped up Gardein meatless chicken strips. If you want to use another brand of chicken strips, feel free to do that. Cause who gonna stop you? Exactly, nobody. Um, and this is 8 strips that are chopped into quarters. I feel like that, that's enough to really work its way throughout the entire thing. But you still get a decent amount of rice and the last thing we're gonna add to this, which y'all gonna see in a minute. Y'all done probably seen already in the thumbnail. It's gonna be the broccoli. So we're gonna add a little bit of onion powder. And again, I'm not about to measure this. Just season until your heart is content with how much seasoning you can use, and then we're gonna do a little bit of garlic powder like that. Add some paprika, and then we're gonna do some black pepper. If it'll come out, there we go. And then we're just gonna mix that all together. Okay, once everything is nice and seasoned and evenly coated, kind of like that, then we can add this to the dish and just kind of sprinkle it throughout. You could mix it up, make sure everything gets kind of evenly dispersed or whatever. And last thing to go directly into this is going to be the broccoli, which also I'm not gonna measure. It's just gonna be whatever comes out this bag right here. I use frozen broccoli. If you want to use fresh broccoli, you can do that. That's your business. Um, but frozen broccoli cheaper. So we gonna just add until we're content with that. And if you want to use a different vegetable, hey, you could do that. Or if you just want to leave the broccoli out altogether, you can even do that. Because like I said, who gonna stop you? Exactly. Nobody. And just kind of get that as evenly distributed as possible. Before I forget, if you haven't done so, because I already did this before I ever even started recording, so it just kind of slipped my mind. If you haven't done so already, preheat your oven to 350, because you're gonna need that, because otherwise you just got what look like maybe some slop or some cat or dog food, but like not the like canned kind, like one of them ones that like come in a fancy bag that you gotta refrigerate. It kind of looks like that. It's nasty. Don't nobody want to eat that. Unless you do, which I mean, I think is weird, but hey, you do you, because who am I to tell you how to live your life? Like, you do you, I guess. But we're going to cover this and put it in the oven at 350 for half an hour. Nope, 35 minutes. Yeah, 35 minutes. And then we're going to take the foil off and let it go for another 15. And then we're going to sprinkle some more cheese on top of this just to, melt the cheese on top. And then we're going to go let that go for another 5. So let's get into that. Into the oven we go. I'll see y'all in a little over half an hour. Okay, 35 minutes later, and the foil is coming off. And y'all can see what it looks like right now. Remember, we still got about another 20 minutes to go. So it's still a lot more liquid we got left to cook out of the rice and the vegan chicken and the broccoli and all that type of stuff. But I'll see y'all in another 15. Okay, 15 minutes later, and this is the last thing we're gonna do. I got about half a cup of the vegan cheddar I was telling y'all about. Good stuff. Y'all should go check that out. And we're just gonna sprinkle that over the top. You can do more, less, or just completely omit it. And we're just gonna let that bake for another 5-10 minutes until it melts, and then we're gonna be all right. It looks like it's ready to come out of the oven, and we're ready to plate up. Look at this. It just looks so wonderful. And yes, I got me 2 rolls off to the side because I just feel like it's like criminal, like a sin to like have some type of dinner like this, be it a casserole or a fall dinner or something like that. And you just ain't got no bread to go with it, whether it be cornbread, some dinner rolls, or what have you. So you just gonna cut into it right there. And you all good, like you ready to enjoy this. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. But y'all, like, share, subscribe, all that other type of stuff. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be right here eating my food, and I will see y'all, next week. Yeah, next week for another video.